Okay guys, we're going to talk about dovetailing in with the proper grip of the handgun. We're going to talk about proper stance or proper body alignment when you're shooting. Now, a lot of thought is given into what sort of stance to have, whether I need an isosceles, whether I need a weaver, whether I need a modified one or the other. And really, it can be very much simplified. You want a stance that's going to allow you to have that proper upper body positioning to be able to maximize control of the gun. Past that, it's whatever's natural. It's a natural fighting position is what a lot of people say. Now, what you want is, you want the weight on the balls of your feet, because you might have to move, you might have to do other things in this environment. So you don't want to be caught flat-footed on your heels. Because what that's also going to do is, as you're shooting that pistol or that rifle or that shotgun, that increased recoil, that increased mass of the slide or the bolt working back is going to drive you to the point of falling over, okay, which we don't want to do. Or if you're in that sort of bad breath, concealed carry or law enforcement, engagement, you don't want to get run over and put flat on your back. All right. So we want the weight on the balls of your feet. You want a little bit of an aggressive lean. You don't want to overextend the lean and stick your derriere out and lean way too far over, because then you're compromising the upper body alignment. So just a slight lean, slight forward there. Okay. Now, I pay more attention to what the core and what the upper body is doing than what my legs are doing, because shooting actually comes from the core up. Okay, these legs can be doing many different things. They can be moving, they can be keeping me from tripping and falling, but as long as I have good core muscle engagement and I have my upper body where it needs to be, I can get those shots on target. All right. So with my weight on the balls of my feet, I got good core engagement, about 10-15%, not a whole lot. Not the crunching like you're doing sit-ups at the gym. Okay. So when I present the gun out, now one thing to pay special attention is, some guys are big fans of the isosceles stance. Means your toes have to be even, straight on a line, and you have to extend out. Okay. Issue with that is you're causing a little bit of excess tension in your body. Okay. Some tension is good. Excess tension is bad. Okay. By putting your feet on the line, you're kind of misaligning your body, because look at your hands. Are your hands straight on a line when they grip the gun? No. Your non-firing hand or your support hand is slightly in front of your firing hand. Okay. So when I extend the target, I need to be able to have natural alignment, I need to drop my firing side leg back slightly. Okay? Because my left hand is in front of my right hand. Okay? Of course, if I was left-handed, it would be the opposite. My left foot would be slightly behind my right foot, because I'd be left-handed at that point. All right? So, not too far back. You don't need to blade yourself too often, because again, you're causing excess tension, and you're also going to have to compromise your grip, which is going to give a path of least resistance, which you don't want. So just slightly step back, more of a UFC, MMA type of stance instead of a traditional boxer stance, if you may. Okay? So, when I come out to target now, I can have positive control of the gun without having to fall backwards. Okay? You could even do it with your feet doing many different things. You can do it on your tippy toes, arched out. Okay? You could even do it on one foot even. I bring my left foot off, and you come on my tippy toes. Okay? All because I have proper core engagement and my upper body is controlling all of my recoil on my shots. Okay? Because these legs are going to be doing many different things in a dynamic environment. They can be moving, they can be squatting down, they can be kneeling. They do a lot of things. But remember, shooting comes from the core on up. All right, guys. Take care. Stay tuned.